Benita, welcome to the John Clarence Gomez Show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very nice to be here.
How do you start as an theater actress? How do you start?
Right. So it actually started in 2008. I moved to Singapore to take a diploma in theater from Nanyang Academy of Fine Arts. I graduated with distinction and then worked for a bit. And then I get into musical theater course in LaSalle for 3 years, graduated in 2016 with first class honors. And that's basically where I started.
Is this your dream to become a musical theater actress? Is this your dream?
Oh, wow. I've never been asked that question before. Um, it's not necessarily my dream to become a musical theater actress, but I always wanted to be on stage, whatever it is. So I can sing, I can act, I can dance, I can host. And that's why I think musical theater is the best choice for what I can do and what is available at that time.
What is LaSalle in Singapore? What is School of Arts, College of Arts?
LaSalle College of the Arts. So it's actually a college, and it has multiple departments. You can study musical theater, you can study dance, you can study fine arts, graphic design, yada, 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 and so on and so on. And I took musical theater over there.
Is LaSalle a good school? Is LaSalle a good school?
Yeah, I think so. I think if you get in with the right mindset, um, it is a good school. So, actually, same with any kind of school, it's actually depending on you yourself and how you take every education, every curriculum, and how you make it your own. So, I think, yeah, LaSalle is a great school.
Can you compare the life of living in Singapore and Indonesia?
Oh, it's actually a very difficult question, that one. It's very different. It's very, very different. Um, Singapore is a very advanced
Yes,
country.
yes.
So
It's a
very
first
easy
world
to
country,
do.
first world.
Yeah, that's right. First world country.
And
It's very easy to go
and the
anywhere.
flag and the flag of Singapore and Indonesia are very similar, red
Yes,
and
it's very
white.
similar.
Yes,
Red
very
and
similar.
white.
The only difference that the Singapore flag is red and white with crescent and star.
Yes, and stars. That's right. Indonesia is just red and
No
white.
difference. No difference. Red and
Uh-huh.
white.
Mm-hmm. But the quality of life is very, very different. And the people that you meet are very, very different. I'm sure everywhere it's like that. So I cannot compare actually. Life is very, very easy in Singapore, but at the same time, it's also very fast paced. Like everything is very da, 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 da. I would wake up at 6, and at 7 I have something, and at 8 I have something else, and then at 10 I'm going somewhere, la, 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 la. Where in Indonesia it's a little bit more, chill and relax, and the people
Yes,
are like, how are you doing?
yes,
And
very welcome.
people here are very kind as well. Where over there there's a lot of professional.
Because in not only in Indonesia but in my country, the Philippines,
Yeah,
Philippines,
yeah, yeah.
Philippines and Indonesia, the cost of living is very low. Everyone is
Yeah.
cheap compared to first
Yes,
world country like US, Singapore, Australia,
correct.
Japan.
That's right. But it's the same with the income. Like the income in Singapore would be so much higher that if I work there and I live here, I would be living a life that is very comfortable. But over here, because the living cost is so cheap and the income is also, you know, matching.
The only reason that I really love Singapore because their passport is more powerful.
Yeah.
Singapore,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Singapore passport, yes. They can travel
Yeah.
to all around the world without
Right.
visa. Compared to the
That's
Philippine
correct.
and Philippine passport and Indonesian passport, that because
Exactly.
Filipino and Indonesian can only travel to many ASEAN countries like
Correct.
Singapore, Malaysia, Brunei, and even
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Yes. That is true. Macau as well.
Yes.
It's difficult to travel. That is correct.
But
I'm also a little bit jealous of that.
in South America, Filipino and Indonesian can visit in some countries in South America like Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and
Uh-huh.
Brazil.
That is right.
But the only exception that Filipino can visit in South America is Bolivia because Indonesian
Mhm.
Indonesian need to apply a visa to visit Bolivia. But Filipinos
Yes.
but Filipinos are visa free in Bolivia. We can visit Bolivia and Costa Rica without a visa.
That's great. That's great. So Philippines might be a little bit more, convenient than Indonesian in that way.
But Indonesian can visit Serbia without a visa. Indonesian can visit Serbia. Do you know
Yes.
Serbia?
Yes,
Serbia
of
without
course
a
I
visa.
know. But not this year, not 2020 in the current situations right now. Everybody's at home and
Yes, when it,
staying at home.
the COVID-19 in pandemic in the Philippines and
Yeah.
Indonesia are very high.
Yes,
The
it's
number of
still very high.
the number of total cases of COVID in
Mhm.
the Philippines and Indonesia are 100,000.
Yes, yes, yes,
But
yes.
the
We're
recovery,
fighting to be number
but the
one. That's
recovery, but the recovery is very great because the recovery in the Philippines and Indonesia are very higher than death
yeah.
rate. Yes.
So I'm a little bit scared and nervous to leave the house. So it's all done like with a mask, with a face shield, and even if I have work, always take double protection. I always take 3 hand sanitizers with me, shifting it around. So I hope it ends very soon.
The language of the language of Malaysia and Indonesia is very similar.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yes.
think so too. It's very, very similar.
Because they
Um,
use bahasa like Selamat datang means
yeah,
welcome.
yes. The
Selamat
accents are different though. If
pagi.
they say, yeah,
Selamat pagi means good
good
morning.
morning.
Selamat malam means good evening.
Yes, that is true. Yes. Different accents. So
But
selamat, selamat.
yes, selamat hari raya.
Yeah.
Pohon
Well, we
mahal
call it,
lahir dan batin.
oh yeah, that's great.
Yes,
That's very great.
yes, yes, I know some Indonesian and Malaysia song. Like, do you know the song Dari Sabah sa Dari Sabah
Yes,
Sabang
yes,
Merauke Berdada
yes.
Pulau Pulau. Do you know that song?
Yes, I know that song.
And
I
the
also
song,
know one Philippine song, one Filipino song. Akit ko kayang
yes,
tanggapin
yes, yes, that,
na mawala sa akin.
yes, yes. And and I know I know an Indonesian song. Do you know the song? Do you know the song Bandung? Halo halo Bandung, ibu
Yeah,
kota pergi
yes,
banget.
yes, of course. That's where my aunt's family live at Bandung.
And the song, do you know the song Ibu Pertiwi?
Yes, of
But
course,
you
it's
don't
a
know
song
the
about
lyrics.
the woman of Indonesia.
What is the meaning of English of Ibu Pertiwi? English.
Um, right, Ibu Pertiwi means it's like the mother, like the mother of all. So the mother who have kindness, who have gentleness, that have greatness. So like that, the great mother, Ibu Pertiwi. How do you know all Indonesian songs? That's a lot of songs.
I only search that on YouTube. Not only
Right,
Indonesian song, but also Malaysian song.
right. I see. That's very nice of you.
And I know the history of the countries because the Dutch is
Uh-huh.
Indies. Do you know the Dutch is
Yeah.
Indies?
Yeah.
Dutch is Indies was a Dutch colony in Southeast Asia, and the Philippines is called Spanish is Indies. And that I know the motto. Do you know the motto of Indonesia? Binika Tunggal Ika.
Yes, that is exactly right. Bineka Tunggal
Unity
Ika.
in diversity in English. Unity in diversity. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello, am I back?
Yes.
This it should be the internet. This happens often in Zoom. So I'm like, oh, happens again.
What is TEMAN? Theater Musikal Nusantara.
Yes. So Teater Musikal Nusantara literally means the musical theater of the Indonesian archipelago. And teman, in short, it means friends.
Wow.
Yes. So it's a theater company that myself and two other guys from Singapore, we're all Indonesian. We created it back in 2018. Yes. And now we are operating as a professional theater company.
How many shows they produce?
Um, for now, once a year, we opened in 2018. So back then, we produced Into the Woods. I directed it along with a Singaporean actor called Benjamin Chow. And in 2019, we produced Hairspray, and I was acting as the lead, Tracy Turnblad. Yes, so we've been
Hairspray.
operating for 2 years only.
Yes. I know some song in Hairspray in her in Hairspray like Mama I'm a big girl now. Do you know that song?
Yes,
Mama I'm a big
yes, yes, yes. I was the actor in that show, so I sang like pretty much everything.
the music of that song is
Yes, that is
and
correct. Mama, I'm a big girl
and
now.
I saw you on YouTube. You are performing the song "Not for the Life of Me." Do you know that?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yes.
from the Wild Party.
Not
Thank you
for
so
the
much.
life of me.
Yes, that was years ago.
Yes,
That was many, many years ago before the man was established.
and you are part of the Pangdemonium musical Rent. Do you know
Yeah,
Rent?
yeah, in 2016.
With Erwin Shah Ismail.
Correct. With Erwin Shah.
Yes.
Do you know him, Erwin?
I know Erwin Shah because I watched him in the Kitchen Musical in
Right. Yes, yes, yes.
2011. And Juan Jackson. Do you know Juan Jackson?
Yes, Juan Jackson. You know him as well.
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes.
he is a part of the cast of the Kitchen Musical.
Oh, I
And,
didn't know that.
and do you know that my favorite cast in the Pangdemonium Rent is that I saw in YouTube is, do you know
Uh-huh.
Tabitha Noster?
Tabitha, yeah, Tabitha. She's from Singapore Idol last time. She's a singer now. Yeah, that's great. You love her. Rent was so much fun. It was back in 2016. So I just graduated from LaSalle. So that is the first professional job that I get holding a degree, musical theater degree.
You perform in LaSalle in cabaret
Yes,
as
correct, for my graduation show.
you played the role of Pauline Schneider.
Correct. Fräulein Schneider, actually.
Right? And the cast of
Yes.
the show in LaSalle of Cabaret is, do you know City Masna?
Siti Masna, yes, my classmate. My classmate. She's also from my old school, from NAFA. We're the only two that has a diploma in theater from NAFA, and then we go to LaSalle for the degree.
And you play, and you are part of the musical. Do you know Nathan Artono? Nathan Artono is one of my
Yeah.
favorite singer. You are part of the musical called Nathan Artono, featuring Nathan Artono and Nayang Jan,
Yes.
the Grateful
Yes.
musical.
Yes, in 2017. It was directed by Darren Yap from
Which
West End.
movie?
Oh yes, yes, yes. That is the program book. Did you watch it? Did you
No,
manage to watch it?
I don't visit Singapore. I buy this on Carousel because I'm a fan of Nathan Artono.
Wow, wow, wow.
Nathan Artono is a Singaporean Indonesian singer.
Yes, correct, correct. Here's Singaporean, Indonesian. That's why we click because we're both from Indonesia.
It is the cast.
Yes, yes, that is correct. That was such a fun show because it's an original piece. So nobody has ever heard the
It
music
is you.
before. Yes, that is me. 3 years ago, before I moved back to Indonesia. I think that was my last musical in Singapore, 2017. And then the
And
next year, I moved to Indonesia.
and here and here is a surprise. This this have an autograph. Do you want to see the autograph?
Yes, please. Whose autograph is that?
Autograph.
Wow.
Here's the autograph. Autograph of Nathan Artono in Nayang Jan. I buy this on Carousel.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's interesting. That's great to see. Wow. Oh, wow.
Did,
Yeah.
did you know that I was born with autism? Do you like
I think you told me. Yes, you told me in your message.
do you see an autism people when you are in Singapore or Indonesia? Do you see many people with autism?
I actually I actually taught a school for autism before. So I did a show for one of the school for kids with autism.
Wow.
So I actually had to learn about it and interacted with everyone. Um, yeah, so I had experience. It was very fun. It was very, very fun because somehow when I performed over there, the people are very nice, very kind, and very enthusiastic. So I always look forward to doing a show there. I do a show there, I think twice a year. Yeah, with Esplanade, with Playtime Esplanade.
Wow.
Yes.
Before we end, we will watch an YouTube reaction video. Do you know reaction videos?
What is that actually?
We will react to some videos in YouTube.
Oh, sure, sure. Let's do that.
Do you see the YouTube? Do you see?
Yes, I see it now.
This video we will watch is an army that playing a song. That they are playing the song.
Вперше за всю історію парадів Хрещатиком крокують вихованці юридичного ліцею Міністерства внутрішніх справ України. За 4 роки свого існування юридичний ліцей
Champion.
Which army is
у
this?
репертуарі цього музичного колективу, який було створено у воєнному 1942 році, твори української та світової класики. Але особливу увагу приділяється українському музичному фольклору і пропагуванню музичної творчості народів, які мешкають у західному регіоні України.
Oh, wow.
До речі, мотиви доволі схожі на виступ Руслани, переможниці Євробачення.
Our Керує діями музикантів начальник оркестру, військовий диригент, підполковник Микола Орач.
Very nice. Wow.
Лунає попорій відомих міжнародних світових творів. В даному випадку «We are the champions» групи Queen. На честь наших олімпійців, мабуть.
What do you say about of their music?
I think it's very nice. That's an army, yeah? That's an army band, yeah?
Yeah.
It's very clean. The formation is very, very clean as well.
And the next is children dancing.
Древній і вічно молодий Київ радісно вітає славних героїв-визволителів. Дорогі ветерани, вас вітають ваші внуки, майбутнє незалежної України.
Дорогі ветерани!
Діти, це одвічна мрія, це серця, наші сонячні мости. Діти,
Wow.
діти, це батьків надія. Діти, знайся я і ти. Всі люди на планеті нашій у дружбі будуть жить. І будуть з ними їхні діти, щасливі кожну мить. Сміятись будуть діти, сміятись будуть діти, дружити будуть діти, щасливі кожну мить. Дружити будуть діти.
What do you say to the children's dancing? What do you say?
They're so cute and so energetic. It's so different from the previous marching band. This is a parade, yeah?
Дорогі ветерани!
Люди на планеті нашій.
And wait a minute. Do you see that the flag is waving? Do you know color guard? There are color guards.
No. Yeah?
Будуть жить, і будуть з ними їхні діти, щасливі кожну мить. Сміятись будуть діти, сміятись
Yeah, I see.
дружити будуть діти, щасливі кожну мить. Дружити будуть діти, і вчитись будуть діти.
The next video we will watch is very funny. This is a prank. Prank.
Yeah, it's a parade. I did a parade before for a theme park.
Yes. In Singapore, there is a parade in every national day in Singapore.
Correct.
It is
Um,
very funny. That's what.
They must rehearse very hard. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh gosh.
What do you say about the video? What do you say about the?
Oh gosh. It's a prank video. Yeah.
This is the last video. Do you know presidential debate or political debate?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
funny.
Presidential debate.
They are punching in this video.
Я утверждаю, тут в этом эфире сейчас сидит российский пропагандист, который работает за российские деньги. Более того, работает за деньги Кадырова. Он сидит напротив меня.
В принципе, конечно, душевно больными должны заниматься психиатры.
10 областей
Вячеслав,
України
я
живуть
могу
в
ответить
воєнному
на
стані.
обвинения, которые прозвучали?
Я попрошу вас немного позже. Мы пойдем по сценарному плану.
Не, ну просто
море
сейчас на меня 5
26
минут лили
листопада.
ушатый этот душевно больной человек, который непонятно
Олександр,
пока как оказался в
Олександр,
Верховной
давайте,
Раде.
Oh no.
Заспокойтесь, Олександре, ну що ви творите?
Oh no.
А я тебе буду мати, поки ти не
Oh no. That's horrible.
Yes. What do you say about the video?
That's horrible. And they're supposed to be the leaders of the country. That's horrible. Gosh. I hope that never happened in Indonesia or in Singapore or in Philippines. Goodness.
Benita, thank you for guesting to my podcast.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm sorry if there's any problem or anything that I said that offends you in any way. And I'm very happy to be here. And I wish you well, and I wish this show goes well and viral. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Benita. Bye.